What up, Drew Bear? It's a good old Star Wars Tuesday, baby. It's time for the best day of the week. It is time. It is time. Star Wars Tuesday. Star Wars Tuesday. Well, we'll give some time for people to join the thread. I tagged everyone. Devin, if you're here, you'll go last, my man. Devin will go last. We'll end with our sports box breaks. Feel free, if I tagged you, to drop a comment just to let me know that you're here. Let's see what we got cracking, huh? What's coming up next, chat? Coming up next, I believe our next break is full. Let's take a look. Let's go, baby. Star Wars Tuesday. All right, coming up next, chat, I have scheduled for midnight, but it will probably go a little. I'm actually going to change it right now. Let's just do that right now. 11:30 p.m. So coming up at 11:30 p.m., chat, we will have Illusions Football, 8-box half case number 4. That break is filled already. I have scheduled for late night break. I have Impeccable Football FOTL 3-box case number 2. It's a pick your player break, chat. I just added the serial number. I closed it down with the serial number spot. I shaved over $300 off, chat. That is the details. Those are all the players you can hit. I guess I should have shared it like this. So this is the details right here. Those are the details, and these are the players you can hit. Maybe that's a little easier for you to read just like that. I also added Prism Basketball onto the schedule. I'll take you, Lee. Alright, I just tagged you, Lee. Prism Basketball. I just had the filler fill, so we'll get another one up as soon as we are done with personals and Star Wars Tuesday. I did a price drop on our Kaboom NFL Mixer. Kaboom NFL Mixer just cut prices there. I did a price drop on Mosaic Football. Just did a big old price drop here. So those two breaks are getting primed and ready to go. Helmet break only has 6 spots left. I got a filler posted as well. We could rip a helmet tonight. Baseballs are at 12 spots, I believe. So if we can get one of those two to fill and break tonight, that would be fabulous. That'd be fabulous. Tomorrow we got our pre-sales on the website. Check them out. We'll be starting probably right around 12:30, 1 o'clock for our first break. We'll see what happens. But all right, let's do it. Let's do it. We'll start out with Lee since I know he's here. Lee won one of our Star Wars finest mini boxes. So good luck, Lee. Let's see if the force is strong in Lee today. Here we go. We'll end with Pack Wars after the Star Wars boxes, and then Devin will be up with your 2 personal boxes. So you'll be after the Pack War portion of Star Wars Tuesday. All right, good luck, Lee. Come on, baby. Let's see what we got. Starting out with an Art 2. And out of 150, new episode tonight. Crosshair from the Bad Batch, chat. Yeah, hey, I know enough about it, Lee. Crosshair's a solid card, solid hit. New episode tonight, Disney Plus. Check it out. Here's Hera Syndulla. Refractor. Echo is also a Bad Batch member. And a Grogu. Echo again from the batch. Keith Karga. And a Boba Fett from the Book of Boba. And our auto is out of 199 Corso. 199 Corso. Not too bad with a Crosshair card. Corso's not the best auto, but any auto in Star Wars that's numbered, you're starting out solid. Alright. So that was Lee is win there. And we'll dive on to our good friend Jesse. Next up, we got Jesse. First Star Wars Tuesday for Jesse. Good luck, buddy. Let's see what we can get out of this chrome black. Alright, Jesse, come on. Vice Admiral Hodo. IG-11. And nice. 13 is 75. Luke Skywalker, not too bad. Jesse's a die-hard Star Wars fan. He'll appreciate the Luke. 13 of 75. And our encased card is Pelimoto. Not numbered. Book of Boba Fett, The Mandalorian. Actually, she's only in Mando. I don't think she's in the Book of Boba Fett. But she is in Mando. All right. Not too bad for you, Jesse, for Star Wars Tuesday. All right, next up, Scott. I tell you what, chat. Scott, the force is strong in Scott, man. The force is strong in Scott. Every week, Scott is winning something. He hit the top 2 spots in his. Congratulations, Scott. The force is strong in you, my friend. So we'll go with the chrome black first and see what we got in here for our good friend Scott. Hunter from the Bad Batch. Omega, nice. Another Bad Batcher. And Admiral Akbar. 20 of 50. Captain of the Mon Calamari Guard. Battle of Endor. Led the Battle of Endor. It's a drop! Good old Admiral Akbar. Alright, encased card is, what do you know? Out of 50, Admiral Akbar. We got the out of 50 numbered and the auto out of 50. Nice, Scott. Not too bad. Pretty cool. Next up, we'll do our mini box of finest. The Akbar's sick. That's cool. It's a trap! Alright, let's see what we got. Good luck, Scott. After this chat, we'll we'll do our pack wars. We'll get that all set up. And then, Devin, if you're here, just let me know. We got your personal boxes. I gave you a tag. I'm sure you'll be here shortly. All right, Scott's second win. Quinlan Voss. Captain Pasma. Sid from the Bad Batch. Devin, all right, Devin, we'll wrap you up with you after we do pack wars. Out of 99, we got an Imperial Stormtrooper. Gotta love the good old Imperial Stormtroopers. Crosshair Silver, and out of 50, General Darvin. Good old General Dravin. What did I say? Darvin Dravin. Not too bad. 50 out of 50. And the last card was a Count Dooku base, I believe. Count Dooku base. So we'll get quick recap for Scott. We had the Omega Hunter. We had the Imperial Stormtrooper out of 99 out of 50. General Draven. Admiral Akbar out of 50. And then the out of 50 auto. Admiral Akbar. There you go, Scotty boy. Always good to see you on Star Wars Tuesday. Original OG. Been here every week. Every week he's here. All right. It's the moment we've all been waiting for. Pack Wars time. Pack Wars time. All right. Let me get these in the order we pick. So once everyone claimed a spot, I random the list. And that is the order you will pick your packs in. I will open the box and I will mix up all the packs. So they're all mixed up, and then you'll just give me a number. If you are not here, I'll just give a random pack for you. We'll go over the rules really quick for Pack Wars, just in case this is anyone's first time. So the way Pack Wars will work, folks, all of the cards will go to one person when we're all said and done. It will go to the lowest left-sided serial number. So, for example, if a card is 10 of 50, the 10 is the number we're looking at. So the lowest left-sided serial number will get the whole box. If there is a tie, the first tiebreaker is then the lowest right-sided serial number. Lowest right-sided. So if it was 10 of 50, the 10 tied, the tiebreaker would be the 50, the right-sided serial number. If that's a tie, then it will be the most valuable card in the break. Most valuable card in the break. So those are the tiebreakers. Couple things that came up last week. One, we did have some redemptions. We also did have a sketch card. Sketch cards are 1 of 1. But since there is no serial number on the card, we will not treat it as a 1 of 1. We are only going off of the serial numbered cards. But last week we had some good success. We had fun. So let's dive in. We'll mix up the packs real quick. We got plenty. I got boxes of this on the site. If anyone wants a box, we got plenty of stuff. And remember, chat, tonight is the Bad Batch believe it's episode 5, season 2, episode 5. I believe that is where we stand for the Bad Batch. So we'll give these a good old mix up. Get them all. All right, that feels good right there. That feels good right there. All right, we have 18 packs here, chat. 18 packs. Pack number 1 is on top. Pack number 18 is on the bottom. First up, we got Drew. Drew Bear, give me a number. What number pack do you want? 1 on top, 18 on bottom. Drew Bear is up for the first pick. Hit me with a number, Drew Bear. Use the Foss. Pack 2. So 1, 2. So that is Drew's first pack. Next up, we got Scott. 1 on top, 17 on bottom. Scott Kripe. 1 on top, 17 on bottom. Hit me with a number. If no one's present or not watching, I'll just grab a random pack, probably just the top pack to keep it short and sweet. We'll give everyone a little bit of time to make a comment. So Scott, I know sometimes Scott is busy around this time and has to rewatch in the morning. So we'll give Scott a couple of more seconds to make his comments. 1 on top, 17 on bottom. All right, we're going to go with the top pack. Pack number 1 for Scott. There we go. All right, next up, we got Drew. Drew with pick number 2. Pack 1 on top, 16 on bottom. 1 on top, 16 on bottom. Four. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Drew Bear, pack 4. All right, next up we got Dowdy. David Dowdy. Pack 1 on top, 15 on the bottom. Dowdy, David Dowdy. Pack 1 on top, 15 on the bottom. Let me know, Dowdy. David Dowdy is up. 1 on top, 15 on the bottom. Last episode was okay. I wasn't the biggest fan of last episode, but you gotta have a little character episode every once in a while. Jung Ho hit a monster the other night, Chad. He brought a Galaxy Chrome personal box, and we pulled a monster out of there. I'll post the pictures tonight. All right, Dowdy is going with the top pack. He is just gonna get the top pack by default. Greg Munson, Mr. Munson is up. Pack 1 on top, 14 on the bottom. Mr. Greg Munson, hit me with a number. 1 on top, 14 on the bottom. Greg Munson. 1 on top, 14 on the bottom. Greg, if you're here, Greg Munson, you are up. Pack 1 on top, 14 on the bottom. Yeah, we could do that, Alex. We could do something like that next week. We could do something like that next week. All right, Mr. Greg Munson, he's going to get the top pack as well. All right. Next up, we have Scott. Scott, are you here yet? Scott, we auto-picked you last time. Scott, you have 2 picks in a row. Let me know, Scott, if you're here. We got 1 on top, 13 on bottom. You were on auto-pick last time. We'll give him a couple seconds since he was on auto-pick last time. One on top, 13 on bottom. All right, I'm going to pick for Scott. We're going to go packs 2 and 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so Scott has both of those packs. All right, next up, BT Man 10, baby. BT Man 10. 1 on top. Actually, BT Man, you got 2 picks in a row. 1 on top, 11 on bottom. Give me a 2 numbers, BT Man 10. 1 on top, 11 on bottom. You got the next 2 picks in a row, BT Man. Alright, BT Man 10. I'm going to give him the same treatment. My lucky number, 24. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. BT Man's auto pick. Got a lot of auto picks this weekend, Chad. A lot of auto picks. Alright, Lee Apfel. You got 2 picks in a row, man. We got 1 on top, 9 on bottom, Lee. One on top, 9 on bottom. Give me 2 numbers. 2 numbers. 1 and 8. 1 on top, 8 or 9. Second to the bottom. There you go. 1 on top and 8. All right, Greg Munson. Greg Munson is up. He was on auto pick last. So we'll give him a couple seconds, Greg. 1 on top, 7 on bottom. Greg, if you are here, Greg Munson. We auto picked your last one. 1 on top, 7 on bottom. 1 on top, 7 on bottom. All right. We're going to go with number 1. Number 1 right on top for Greg. Greg on top. All right, Lee, you're up next. 1 on top. 6 on the bottom. 1 on top, 6 on the bottom. Lee Apfel. 1 on top, 6 on the bottom. 5. Or not... All right, 5. All right, wrong Lee, but right Lee. Wrong Lee, but right Lee. They picked the same number, so that worked. All right, pack 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and pack 5. For Lee Apfel. All right. Up next, we got BT Man 10. I believe he was on auto pick, so we're just going to give him the top pack. Up next, Drew Bear. 1 on top, 4 on bottom. 1 on top, 4 on bottom, Drew. One on top, 4 on the bottom. 1, going with the top spots. All right, Lee, you get 2 of the last 3 picks. 1 on top, 3 on the bottom. Give me 2 numbers, Lee. Lee Tony. 2 numbers, 1 on top, 3 on the bottom. I'll let you pick 2 of them right here. You got 2 of the last 3 picks. 1 on top, 3 on the bottom. 1 and 3. All right. 1 and 3. And then Scott has our last pick. And we are ready to go, chat. So quick review of the rules. Lowest left-sided serial number will win all of the cards. There are 2 tiebreakers. Hopefully we don't have to get to those, but we'll go over them. Redemptions will not count as a numbered card. And sketch cards, which are 1-on-1s, will not count as a 1-on-1. That will just get random to the group. Now, if we do, chat, if we do make it to the 3rd tiebreaker, sketch card comes into play because it's the most valuable card, probably. But, all right, let's start her out. Drew Bear, pack number 1. Good luck, buddy. Another great Star Wars Tuesday at Badger Breaks. The artwork, chat, on this stuff is crazy. Boba Fett ambushed. If you haven't seen any of it, nice Obi-Wan. And we got an Ewok. Wicket the Warwick. He's the one that finds Princess Leia. One that finds Princess Leia. So no numbered card there. We're still alive. Up next, we got Scott. Nice C-3PO. Some of the throwback vintage Star Wars cards. I gotta say I like this. This is from the Droids vintage. Skywalker assembles his lightsaber. Sick looking card there. And we got Yoda and Luke during Luke's training on Dagobah. So no number there for our man Scott. No numbered man for Scott. Emil, Drew's up again. Got another Obi-Wan here. We got the original trilogy concept art. These cards are pretty cool. Numbered cards of these are sick. Didn't mean to intrude. This is when C-3PO got blasted by Boba in Cloud City. We got a nice R2-D2 there. So no numbered hit yet. No numbered hit yet. Next up, we got David Dowdy. Dowdy was an auto pick. Pulled a sick one of these other night too. Boba. Infamous Boba Fett. The card game of chance. This is the game where Han, I think, won the Falcon from Lando. Card game. Ayla Secura. She's on the Jedi Council, I believe. Was a Jedi Knight refractor. And we got a Finn. When he's escaping the Stormtroopers. Stormtroopers. So we're 4 packs in. We're still alive. Next up is Greg. 4 packs in. Next up is Greg. Stormtroopers suffer the wrath of Vader. And this is sick. Out of 99. Original trilogy concept art. Greg is on the board for our first numbered hit. Tusken Raider. Nice. This is 80 of 99. So 80 is our lowest card so far. Lowest card, 80, the Tusken Raider. We got the Refractor, Wicked Warwick, and a Vader. Currently our low number, 80 for Greg Munson. Scott is up next. Those original trilogy concept arts are sick. I love those cards. Number ones are like that are dope. We got the crew surviving. The garbage chute. We got a refractor of Anakin Skywalker. Pretty sick there. We got our auto. Nice. 3 of 5. Lux Bonteri. 3 is our new low number for Scott. Who else? Classic Scott hitting us with the 3. 3 of 5 is going to be tough to beat. 3 of 5. It'll be interesting to see what role Lux plays going forward. Him and Ahsoka kind of have a relationship. So, him and Ahsoka kind of have a friendship. I'm sure we'll see more of Lux. But 3 of 5, chat. That's pretty good. That's a good low numbered auto. 3 of 5. 3 is our new low. That's going to be tough to beat. That's going to be tough to beat. Scott is up again. Looks like we got a Tech from the Bad Batch. Remember, new episode tonight. And these are the cards I really like. Gameplay Galaxy Art. Good old Battlefront. Good old Battlefront. Wedge Antilles. And of course, these cards are sick. The Shadow of the Dark Lord. Next up, BT Man 10. Got the Wookiees. Nice throwback concept art. Princess Leia. Got another Weequay. Was one of the guards at Jabba the Hutt. And we got the card game. Lando and a Han for the Falcon. BT Man is up again. BT Man is up again. Got the Vader. Leia and the when she's gonna go try to rescue Han from Jabba. This card would be sick. Refractor, the Bounty Hunters, and a Poe Dameron. Ooh, excuse me. Lee Apfel's up now. Welcome, Lee. First Star Wars Tuesday. Hopefully we see you back next week. This card's sick, too. Han and Chewie and the Falcon. Cobb Vath Refractor. Sketch card variation. Got a Finn Refractor. And the Ben Kenobi. Obi-Wan. Hopefully we see Lee back next week for Star Wars Tuesday. Lee's second pack. Lee's second pack. Here we go. Good luck, Lee. Glad to have you this week. Duel on the Death Star. Obi-Wan and Vader. And nice, Omega Refractor. Omega going to be a key character moving forward. The Bad Batch and Leia Organa and her Boosh. Her Boosh disguise. On her way to Jabba's castle. Greg is up. I believe, no, Scott. Scott is our current. So far we got the 3 of 5 auto. The 3 is our low number. That's really nice. It's a good spot because if you tie break 3, the second tiebreaker is the right side. So 5 is pretty good. Obi-Wan and Boga. This is the animal that he uses to escape General Grievous during Order 66. The medical droid. And Mr. Crumb. Jabba's pet, I guess you could say. I think he's a pet. Lee's up again. Here you go, Lee. Looks like we got a Hera to start off. The X-Wings in their battle formation. Good old Greedo Refractor. And we got a Echo, I believe his name is. Yeah, Echo. Bad Batch. New episode tonight, folks. I'll be, as soon as I'm done here, chat, I'll head to the gym for like 35, 45 minutes. And then we're going to be watching the new episode tonight. BT Man 10 is up next. BT Man 10 is up next. Gameplay Galaxy Art. Galactic Battlegrounds. Leia in her Bouche disguise. And we got a Weequay. I used to have this guy's action figure when I was growing up, chat. Actually, I think I bought 2 of them. Alright, Drew Bear's up. Last pack for Drew. Last pack for Drew. Got the Chewbacca with his crossbow. Oh, this is cool. Wrecker. Bad Batch. Got the Refractor Darth Vader and the good old Han. Han Solo. Alright, good friend Lee Tony's up. He's here. He's rubbing. He's ready to go. Let's see if all that rubbing helped. We had a Tusken Raider. And this looks sick. 109 of 150. Mace Windu. That's a sick card. 109's not going to cut it, though, Lee. That is a nice looking card, though. Sick Mace. 109 out of 150. Got some of the vintage art, Star Wars, and we got a Yoda on Dagobah. Lee is up again. Got a Tech Refractor, Sketch Variation, Skywalker on Endor, and a Vader, Lord Vader. And our last pack is Scott. Our last pack is Scott. Scott is currently our winner, so technically this pack shouldn't matter, but we'll open her up and see what we got. We have the Toradoza, Yoda and Luke, the Anakin, and the Luke assembles his lightsaber. All right. Our winner, 3 of 5, Lux Bonteri autograph. Goes to Scott Kripe. Good luck. Good job, Scott. The force is strong in you once again, my friend. The force is strong in you once again. Not tonight, Drew Bear. We'll be back next week, Drew. We'll get you next week, my man. We'll get you going next week, buddy. Next week, chat, maybe we'll try one box with one of the rows. Since there are 3 stacks, 3 rows of packs, maybe we'll do one and the top 3 all get a row of packs. Well, we'll have one here for you, buddy. We'll have one. We got one of, this is probably one of the lower boxes we got. But the 3 of 5 auto and that Mace Windu kind of step it up a little bit. So, all right, these were the ones I sleeved and top loaded. We had the Mace Windu, the Lux Bonteri, 3 of 5, and the Tusken Raider out of 99. So, Scotty boy, once again, you are taking home the gold. Congratulations. All right, Devin is up. So, chat, remember, if anyone wants a personal box, I'm going to rip them right now. You can get it ripped right now. Devin is our only order currently, so we are diving in. Devin, I'm sure you're here, my man, right? Devin's order. He has two fun ones. We got one 2022 Topps Chrome Black Baseball Hobby. All right, we'll try, my man. We'll try. And then we got one Panini 3-2 Baseball Hobbies. So let's keep the force going strong. Scott Kripe got all of the cards. Scott won all the cards with a 3 of 5 auto of Lux. Bonteri. All right, here we go. Come on, Devin. Come on, Devin. Starting out with a Fernando Tatis Jr., Alec Bohm base, and a Lars Nootbaar out of 199. Lars Nootbaar out of 199. We're Lars fans around here. I believe Lars was a logger. Our encased card looks colorful. 9 of 50. Cedric Mullins. Chrome Black base auto. 9 of 50. Cedric Mullins from the Orioles. Alright, next up. Come on, baby. I loved 3-2 baseball when it first came out. This was a fun rip. This was a fun rip. Come on, come on. I guess I don't need a cover card. Could be worse. Could be worse. Alright, we'll start with our pack. Out of 99, Bryce Harper. Out of 99, Kevin Smith. And out of 50, Bryce Harper. Little Bryce Harper action there, yeah. Sultans. This was 30 of 50. And the Bryce Harper other one was 54 of 99. 54 of 99. All right, first encase card for Devin. This is cool. 7 of 35, jumbo swatches. Game worn material from the Orioles, Cal Ripken. Nice. Good old Cal. Not too bad. Game worn, player worn. Pretty sick there. Pretty cool. And then the auto Lone Star signatures. 6 of 10 from the Royals, Daniel Lynch. Thought this was a Bobby Witt Jr. when I saw it at first. Saw the Royals and I was like, oh boy, Bobby. But 6 of 10. Lynch. All right, we'll recap for our man Devin. We had the Harper out of 99, the Kevin Smith out of 99, the Harper again out of 50, Nootbaar out of 199, Cal Ripken 7 of 35, Daniel Lynch 6 of 10, and the Cedric Mullins 9 of 50. No problem, Devin. Thanks for hanging out during Star Wars Tuesday and being patient. I know if you're not a Star Wars guy, sometimes that can be rough to wait during that, but we appreciate it. I'll refresh the screen here, Chad, and see if I have any other orders. Jung Ho, you have an order, but I can't open that until tomorrow, my man. We can't open that until tomorrow. All right, let me see. I am refreshing the screen, and if we don't got anything, we'll shut her down. Coming up and next, we have Illusions Football, 8-box number 4. I did price cuts on our NFL mixer. Here's the link for that. I did price cuts on Mosaic Football. Here's the link for that. Prism Basketball. I'm going to get a filler up for that as soon as we're done here. So we'll be back shortly with some more stuff. Remember, tonight, 2 a.m., Disney Plus, the new episode of Season 2 of The Bad Batch. Check it out, folks. And we'll see you all hopefully next Star Wars Tuesday. May the Force be with you.